Hello everyone, my name is Namin Patel and I am currently studying MSc in Project Management in Devonspun University. My student number is 98626824 and today I am presenting my project titled Sustainable Community E-Waste Collection and Recycling Service in Gaindakot, Nepal. This presentation highlights the growing issue of electronic waste, its challenges, and a sustainable model for managing it at the community level. E-waste or electronic waste. This includes discarded devices such as mobile phone, computer, television, and household electronics. Technology use has rapidly increased, so the waste is also increasing. In Nepal, many people are unaware about the harmful effect that electronic waste can have. The chemical inside electronics, such as lead mercury and cadmium, can contaminate soil, air, and water if they are burned or disposed in the open areas. Currently, Nepal lacks a fully organized system for e-waste, especially at the community level. This gap has inspired the idea for the structured and sustainable collection and recycling program in Gaindakot. These programs aim to reduce environment pollution, raise awareness, and create safer handling practices. This project has four objectives. The first objective is to set up accessible community electronic waste collection point. Second one is promotion of circular economy concept through effective implementation of recycle, repair and reuse strategies. The third one is generation of local employment with ensuring safety of e-waste management work. And the last objective is to reduce the unsafe use of e-waste handling. Moving on to the next slide. The next slide is about ESF sustainability analysis. ESF means environment, social and financial. Here is a three category in which environment consists categorical segregation of electronic waste for recycling purpose. This means to segregate the e-waste which can be recycled or not. And another one is awareness to reduce open burning and landfill dumping. The people of Nepal are unaware about the burning in free air and landfill dumping. So we are planning to awareness about the burning and landfill dumping. Social aspect, job creations to community people, and provision of training to e-waste collector and sorter for safe handling of equipment. The another one is financial. Financial include operational expenses minimization via local resource generated income from the sales of required materials and collaboration between the public sector and private sector selling reclaimed materials. Slide 5 is about life cycle analysis. Here you can see the life cycle of the entire project divided into 6 phases. Phase 1 is project coordination where planning, budgeting and partnership building take place. Phase 2 is the establishment of collection infrastructure. This includes installing collection points, acquiring safety equipment and arranging transportation. Phase 3 involves community participation. Residents will be informed about what type of e-waste to bring and the collected items will be sorted and categorized. In phase 4, the collected e-waste is safely transported to authorized recycling facilities. Phase 5 includes the recycling and material recovery process where electronics parts are broken down, valuable materials are extracted and hazardous waste is properly treated. Finally, phase 6 focuses on continuous improvement as technology and community needs to evolve. The project will adjust to become more efficient and effective. This structured lifestyle ensures that the project remains well organized, safe and sustainable. The next slide is about the MS project file. The picture you can see in there is a MS project in which we have estimated the cost, time, duration and the tasks. The tasks involved in this project cover planning, implementation, community engagement, monitoring and improvement. Some of the key tasks included conducting a baseline study to understand current e-waste generation in Gaindakot, identify suitable location for collection point, acquiring the necessary equipment and training workers. Another important task is community awareness. Public outreach programs such as posters, social media messages, workshop and school engagement. This will help residents understand the importance of proper e-waste disposal. In addition, collaboration with local government, recycling companies and environmental organizations will ensure more smoothly operations. Regular monitoring and reporting will help to identify gaps and make improvement in the project process. The next slide shows about the Gantt chart. The Gantt chart displays the project timeline showing when each activity begins and ends. This helps to ensure that the tasks are aligned and the project remains on schedule. It also highlights how certain activities overlap, such as training and community awareness. The timeline gives a clear idea of how the project progresses from its initial planning stage to the full implementation. Overall, this chart helps keep the project organized, accountable, time bound, and also how much is completed and how much work is now need to be done. This slide presents the resources required for successful implementation. We need financial resources for purchasing equipment, construction collection point, and supporting operational cost. Human resources include trained collectors, safety supervisors, community outreach teams, and administrative staff. Physical resources included protective gear, collection bin, storage space, transportation vehicles, and sorting equipment. We also need strong partnership with certified recycling facilities to ensure that collected material are processed responsibly. Without proper resource planning, the project cannot function effectively. So identifying these needs early is essential, and we need to categorize the resource name and the cost which is required to use in or which is required to the resources. In conclusion, establishing a sustainable e-waste collection and recycling service in Gaindakot is not only beneficial but also necessary. By addressing environment, social and economic dimensions, the project contributes to a cleaner and safer community. It encourages responsible disposal practices, promotes recycling and reuse, and helps reduce pollution caused by the improper handling of electronic waste. Through effective stakeholder engagement, life cycle analysis, and risk management, this project holds stronger potential for long-term success. Ultimately, it supports the broader goals of sustainable development in Nepal and can serve as a model for other communities. The last slide of this presentation is about reference. The reference as provided is Harvard referencing. Thank you.